Would you look at all those people? It's almost like it's a Smash Brothers game. Hello everybody, BowserPlush here, and I welcome you to a Let's Play of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. More specifically, its story mode. I owe a lot of my love of gaming to this game, even a lot of the franchises I grew to love, such as Metroid, Kid Icarus, and even later on in life, Metal Gear. I understand this game isn't that popular in the competitive scene, but I'm not a competitive player. So as we watch this lovely intro, I suppose I should explain what the idea for this Let's Play will be. This Let's Play will primarily focus on the Subspace Emissary mode, but I'm not going to name this Let's Play the Subspace Emissary, because people might not know what that is. I understand this game is getting close to 20 years in age, and so there's a lot of younger viewers who will have no idea what this is, but will probably understand what Super Smash Bros. Brawl is because of, well, Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because of that, the primary focus, as I've stated before, will be the story mode, but I'm also going to sprinkle in a couple of the other things. I'm not necessarily going to go over the main mode itself, as that is more of a multiplayer thing, and is more so made for like casual one-to-one get-togethers with friends and family. But I will go over other modes such as the tournament, coin launcher, and things like that alongside the stickers and trophies. But again, the main focus will be the story mode. I feel like I'm repeating myself already, which is a great sign this early into the game. So as we see all this wonderful stuff, I want you to sit back, relax, and join me as we play through Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Welcome to the floating arena of sub-480p images, where at the corners we have the two lovely damsels, Peach and Zelda. There's a damsel, is she? Nope, it's nothing speaking about that on this game. That's not important. What is important is it's Mario! The man, the myth, the legend, and the plumber who is or isn't from New York, depending on when you're asking. Then there's Kirby. Our lovable pink puffball. So, starting off, we get to pick whoever we want, or we can replay the cutscene. I'm not going to do that, because that would be weird. I am going to pick Kirby, because Kirby just has the better moveset overall. And besides, you may say, oh, well, Mario's alright. What if we had two? Well... Oh, no, that's not the right button. That's not the right button either. Come on, Mario. There we go, now we have two Marios. Oh, gotta get used to how Brawl plays. I did some practice before, enough it seems. No, Mario, put the bunny down. You're not gonna jump high around me. Oh yeah. Does it replace? No, it doesn't. Okay. Starting off here, this is basically just a one-to-one, like, Smash Bros. Game. Like, there's nothing really, like, different about this. And you may be saying, what, is the entire game like this? Just you know, one-to-one matches? Well, you know, you could say that, but you would be wrong. And Pillars! I thought it was a different cutscene. I'm sorry. Here is Pit. Before he had his, well, he had his own game, but Kid Icarus was like 15 years old at this point, and so he didn't have a thing. Anyway, here is Pit doing his favorite pastime of watching stuff in a bathtub. Well, that's supposed to be a magic, like, cauldron or seeing thing, but it looks like it's just a bathtub he's looking at. Anyway, they shake hands, because they are friends, and that's what friends do. Until the evil people arrive. Classic Meta Knight, you know, evil person McGee, who is known to be evil, and, you know, do the evil stuff. He brings out the purple dots of death. Now, what comes out of the purple dots of death, you may ask? Why, the Premids. I believe that's how you pronounce their name. But we're not alone, because Zelda decides she can do magic, which, I mean, she always could. Peach decides she can fly in. for this one, I'm going to start with Mario, and then I think I'm going to do Zelda, and then I'm going to do Kirby, because I don't remember how Peach plays, especially in Brawl. Right. So starting off, the best way I've seen Subspace described is a lot like a Kirby game, but if the main focus was on combats instead of platforming. We'll have little instances like this, where we're in a one-to-one arena and we're having to fight off a horde of enemies. As you can see, in the corner, there is a little icon that shows you how many are left. Anyway, that was a spark, a cloud-like enemy. There's going to be more of them, trust me. Remixes come in a couple of flavors. They typically are unarmed, but often do also carry some sort of weapon. I believe it's either a boomerang, as we've seen, or the Kraken one right. No, Mario, get him. Oh, they also have the lightsaber knockoff. It definitely isn't a lightsaber, but we cannot say it is because of legal reasons. Oh boy. Whoop. Here's your highly realistic food. That is a staple of the Smash Bros. Series. And oh no, there's more of them. Again, that one's got a boomerang. Yeah, I can just... Another thing in Subspace, items play a big role, and no, ooh, yep. No. And there goes Mario. And for Zelda to take the fray. I'm desperately trying to remember how everyone plays, because it has been a bit since I've played Smash Bros. This isn't blind by any means. I kind of was just so excited to get into this that I didn't really practice that much. That may be a bad thing. I don't know. The Ancient Minister, who is essentially the main bad of this mode. We will see him multiple times, and there is Rob. Rob, the lovable robot, who unfortunately, in this game, is responsible for nuclear Armageddon. There he goes, back into Meta Knight's ship. Why is Meta Knight's ship here? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I like how this implies that Deku just shot a cannonball out of his mouth. Also, look at that, like, saliva-ridden mouth. And, like, the scars on his mouth. Look at this model. Can I pause this? No. Well, I can pause it, but look at the detail on his mouth. Oh, I hate that. But starting off, we need to pick a cage. Both cages have a health bar. PT does not. Whichever cage we pick will determine something in the future, so keep that in mind. So if there's a character you personally prefer, you may want to pick that one. I'm going to go with Peach, just because we didn't really get to see Peach in the last game. Uh-oh. Items also do increased damage to bosses more than most attacks do. I think, like, bar a few exceptions, most attacks don't do much, and we free Peach. Get a trophy for our troubles. I believe that was Crystal from Star Fox Adventures. And then PD blows up because while having a cannonball was fun, he also must have had a bomb in his mouth. Anyway, here's the man of the hour. Wario with the straight line gun. I'm gonna have to look up if that's called anything, because I don't believe it's ever said in-game. Well, there's probably a trophy for it, but I don't believe I've seen it. Maybe one of the future episodes I'll come back and be like, hey, I know the name of it. Anyway, that was definitely not 2 minutes, but it was also 2 minutes. So now everyone is dead. Like, everybody is dead. They're all gone, and also it became autumn in the... I know it's supposed to be evening, but it looks like it's became autumn in the span of a day. And with that, the stage is clear. We get stickers and trophies for it. The trophy we got is Crystal, so I was right. And we also get Rock Hawk from the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, or TTYD as this game likes to call it. Including setting up and everything, we've only been recording for about 6-7 minutes, so we're going to do another stage. Welcome to the Overworld. Newcomer Kirby, join the team. Also Peach. I'm not going to save now, we're going to do that at the end of each episode, so I'm going to go back to map. Also, I will go over stickers at a later date because I believe it takes every sticker you own regardless of it being on a save file. I don't believe it's saved on a save file. Back to map. So, this is the main world of the game. Pretty much, I believe this is called the world of trophies. As you can see, if you look closely, even though, yeah, it is extremely compressed, you can see some of the locations we'll be visiting in the future. I do find it hilarious how there is an icicle mountain next to a desert, but that's a story for another time. Anyway. Back with the bathtub. It sees the world ending. It's like, hey, Palutena, I know we don't have personalities yet because we've only had an NES game and a Game Boy game that no one remembers. Can you give me a thing? And she's like, yeah, here. Have a bow that is subpar in our, like, actual game that people know us from. Thanks, Palutena. Also, these rings do nothing in this game, do they? No, they don't. Get out of my house. Okay. Boy has no fear. Palutena just says, off with you. And he goes. Look at him go! Not a fear in the world. Man, that poor boy. His load time sure take a while. I don't want to explain things while they're here, but now they're gone, so I'm gonna sing along to the song. Anyway, starting off, Hit. One of the things he can do, this is the only game he can do it. You can do essentially flying if you can time the button presses right. It is a bit finicky, so I am glad they changed it in the future. These things, these are stickers. You wouldn't really tell by looking at them, they just look like pieces of paper, but that is how you get stickers in the main game. One thing, before we continue, because this was Pit's like technical first appearance before like he had a proper game. Again, I knew Kid Icarus was on the NES and there was a game I didn't know about until like more recently. But let's taunt him.
The fight is on!
That is a completely different voice. Also, that is a woman. I know a woman voice actor when I hear one. That sounds weird. That's going to be taken out of context. Oops, I might cut that out. Anyway, that was a fun stage. And there's more. The evil ship is coming out of the evil clouds. It has a gun. It has to disperse more of the evil bugs. Evil bugs? Spots? The bug spots. There it goes. Spreading the evil out to anyone and anyone who is willing to find the evil. There is more of the Primid scum. I don't think it's ever said if they have brains. That is something else I don't know. I think I just mind these things and She's best hit on me, will you? Another attack of Pits will have a bow, which is obvious. But it works more like a sword? Oh no, so here's a hammer. It's kind of hard to like put these in when you get random stuff like a hammer. Yeah, so while Pit's like bow works more as a sword, you have some moves that just didn't make it into the future, so like, I don't believe this one did. This one definitely didn't. Anyway. These more goldeny, yellowy ones will often have trophies or items of like really good healings, like really good healing items. The Franklin badge. I believe this means that projectiles will not hit me. Which is warranted. Let's see. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Do it. Do it. Hello? Hello? Fine. Fine, don't hit me. Don't make me look stupid. Can I use... No, I can't. Okay. I don't believe that's useful things. I believe we're on a straight line. Yep, that would have just gone there. These things, okay, they're not invincible, but you need to hit them. I believe they do not get damaged by projectile attacks. We've got this big, the Greek, or the Grap, and then a Meta Tomato. And then there's another cutscene. Because, hey, wait a minute. Mario can land on clouds. I've played Mario 64. Remember that? That happened like 5 minutes ago. Anyway, hi, I'm Pit. I saw your, like, house blow up. I mean, your arena. It's a house arena. Anyway, I can fly, unlike you, sucker. I'm gonna stick with Pit because I think I like playing as Pit more than Mario. Let's go through the clouds again. One of these things like that. Ow! No. Oh my goodness, I just realized it has an eyeball in the middle of it. Oh no. Oh, that is weird. I do not like that. I do not like that. Hi, how are you? What is your name? Blunder. Oh, there it goes. Okay, these things, what I think of. Jack. I'm gonna say that's Jack. They cannot be damaged as far as I'm aware. I don't think any attack in the game hurts them. I believe they're like just meant to stage hazard. Wait a minute. Are all of the things in this game, are they all puns? Oh, also, yes, that is a thing. You can directionally influence the bow, but I don't believe it is that accurate. Do I want the gun or the better gun? I'm gonna take the better gun. Oh, no, they also have names. I thought it was just pre-made for like whatever. No, if they have a certain thing, they have like a cool name. What is your cool name? Tell me. Oh, are they just all pre-mids? They might all just be pre-mids if they don't just have a non-weapon. Oh, okay, that kind of stinks. Let's go into the door. Luckily, a door doesn't have to have like anything under it for it to count. No, look, it's Tetra. I lost my gun though. Oh no. What am I gonna do without my gun? Tell me, Pit.
You're not ready yet.
I'm not ready for the gun? Oh. What's up here? I believe there's like a special thing up here, like one of the golden ones. Didn't they play the one-up jingle? Yeah, oh, it's a normal one. Charmander! It's a Charmander. I need it for my collection, even though I think I already have this one. I don't actually know how many of Brawl's trophies I have, so that'll be a fun experience. Right. Oh, I almost knocked out that spy. Hi. Hey. Can I hit you? No. No, I don't think I'll be able to. I'm just gonna come up here. Hello. Ow. Okay, trophy stand. The way this works, you can. Never mind. The way a trophy stand works is that if you attack an enemy with a trophy, like a Pokeball, there is a chance that it will just become a trophy. Although I believe, like, the likelihood of it may be different depending on difficulty. That would make logical sense. Ow. Uh-oh. Koopa Shell, no! Oh, hey, that was like the classic Koopa Shell. I mean, I know this game came out in 2007, but like, they had the modern design. But, oh my goodness, it's a gun. A retort. You know what you do to illegally get stuff? Anyway, here's a boost pad. Whee! And we're done. Golden doors will signal the end of a stage. If you're ever curious about like, oh, when does the stage end? That's when. Bye, Meta Knight ship. Hello, Star Fox. Goodbye, Star Fox. Stage clear. We got a Pokemon, another Pokemon, Tetris, and a Pokemon. We got Egg, and we got King Didongo. But with that, I think we're gonna call it here for this episode. So, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. This is BowserPlush, leaving you with one final question. You ever wonder if Palutena just kind of hates Pit sometimes? Not in like a, oh I hate you, but sometimes just like you do a cat where she's like, man, I love you, Pit, but like you can go annoy someone else. Maybe that's what she did at the beginning. She's like, you know what, go away. I have other things to do. I have to go torment Medusa some more. Anyway, that'll end it all for this video. See you all next time. And until next time, goodbye. I'm still new to this, can you tell?